Okay, hello, this is TSR6363. Welcome to my review of Fat Princess. This awesome game. It's so awesome. Yeah. Well, okay, start off, I'll just tell you about modes. Like, play with others is play online, play with yourself is just single player, but you can use, it is multiplayer, local. So, and online you can also do local multiplayer, which is awesome. So, you and a friend can battle a bunch of other people online. Bragging rights is, the leaderboards and whatnot. Twiddling knobs, customization options and all that stuff. I love the names of the stuff in here. They're just fat downloads. One thing that annoys me is they really try to get you to spend more money on them. Like right there, you see it just said, do all your friends have fat rolls? That's the DLC. Before that, it keeps telling you to buy it, so they just want to get as much money from that as they can. Okay, so let's get to it. 1 second. Okay, so there is a story mode, Legend of the Fat Princess. It's fairly short, with only 7 chapters, and I've played it through a few times, and the credits are really fun. I'll show you that one. But it still doesn't think I finished it for some reason. So, like, there's a place that says if you finished it or not, then it doesn't think I have. Mess About is just like an exhibition. Oh, and now here are the modes. Rescue the Princess is you start out with the enemy princess, and the enemy starts out with your princess, and the goal is to have the enemy princess and your princess in the castle at the same time in 30 seconds. Snatch and Grab is same thing. Basically, enemy starts out with your princess, you start out with their princess, and you gotta go grab your no, the opposite. You start out with your princess, they start out with theirs, and you have to grab their princess 3 times and bring them to your jail and protect your princess with that. Team Deathmatch, which is my favorite, is basically just a killing spree, which this game is really big on killing. Invasion, you have to capture the most outposts, and if you have all the outposts you win, or if you have more than half of them, it lowers the enemy's points, and if that gets 0. There's a lot of maps in this game, they're all very fun. If you get the demo, you just get this one, but this is actually my favorite map, so it's great. There's also soccer, which is insane. It's not the soccer you might be used to. I'll show you that too. And you can have up to 31 AI, which will be, 16 characters on each team, and 32 since you're one of them. Easy, medium, hard. Yeah. And the lower you have, like Team Deathmatch. If you have a full 31, it'll be like 170 points to win. But with this, with just one, it'll be like 20 points or something. Okay, let me start out by showing you the main. I'll just do left bars and rescue the princess. Medium. Sorry if my dog makes sound. She's okay. So here's my guy. I love the art in this game, and it's really awesome. Okay, so there are many different classes. There's the ranger, there's the healer or the priest, there's the wizard. This hat comes with the Fat Rolls expansion. You can be a giant, a ninja, or a pirate, which are awesome. There's a worker, which I usually like to start with because it's a good way to get points. And there's the warrior. Each one can be upgraded after you get 3 metal and 3 wood, which you get with the worker. And you can also build a catapult. But that needs 9 wood. Oh, and these flames around, they A flame goes into them if you upgrade the ranger. So I'm going to start out to show you this battle. So I'm the worker, so I can chop down trees and gather wood. Oh, and all this cake on the ground, you feed it to the princess, which makes her fat. Hence the name Fat Princess. But it's really hard to get her fat unless you've got a bunch of characters working together to get her, because she slims down pretty fast. Let's give her this piece of cake. But see, that guy's working on it, so. See. Oh. See, she's gotten pretty fat now. Okay, now let me go show you the fighting. The fighting's fairly simple, but it's really fun and addicting. Basically, you press square to attack, L1 to lock on. I mean, L1 is... Wait, which button's lock on? Oh god, I forgot. One second. Sorry about my dog. Oh, and if you just stand still for a while, you'll start healing. Oh yeah, so L1 is lock on, and R1 I think is shield for the warrior. And if you hold down the attack button, you do a charged attack, and it's super strong. See, this game is a bloody mess, literally. You know, there's no... I haven't encountered any glitches except for that it doesn't think I've finished the story. And if you go underwater, you die like in most games. And I just love the little characters and their artwork. It's so awesome. And you see the 2 start things on the bottom. That's showing you can have up to 4 players. Because, yeah, I only have 1 controller. The other 2 are from my guitar things, which I have plugged in, but you can't play this game with that, so it'd be fun if you could. See, I just upgraded the warrior, and now it has this awesome lance, which is really strong. But you can change back to the other one if you prefer it with triangle. I usually like to get a healer following me. You press the up arrow to get call for help and having color. And to capture an outpost, you just gotta stand by it, and after a little while, you will have captured it. Okay, let's go kill some enemies. Yeah, so the goal of this one is to capture the enemy's princess get our princess back while maintaining their princess in our castle, while keeping their princess in our castle. Yeah. She's pretty fat right now, and it's harder for them to carry her the fatter she is. I'm gonna be a priest this time. With the priest, you can heal people, obviously. I'm gonna get a few people following me. If they have a yellow exclamation mark, they're not gonna follow you, but they're on alert for if you're in danger. See, I can target him and heal him, or him. And this is a good way to get points. I usually survive pretty long with this guy, too. But it's really annoying, though, because to go into the castle, you need a party. And if they won't be following you sometimes, so it can be hard to get into the castle. I see he's standing here and slowly capturing the outpost, but if there were more enemies than there were of us, or the same amount, it wouldn't do anything. See, I can go on top, and only range could get me. And see, that worker, he just grabbed some ore, or whatever you call this stuff, so that could upgrade stuff. Now we have enough to upgrade something. See, there's little smiley faces above their heads. That's showing their health. It's not showing it right now, but once they get attacked, it shows it above their head. So these guys are trying to capture this outpost. Let's see that work again. See, he's got a smiley face over his head. Okay. with this outpost, you can go straight into their castle, but it's usually the most protected. See, I can slap them with the staff if I just don't lock on or don't hold it. Oh no, he died. See, 3 of them attacked me at once, so now he's capturing his outpost back. I can upgrade something. I'm going to upgrade this, which I like the priest's upgrade a lot. See, now this guy's helping me, so it'll go faster. And now that he's upgraded, he can drain the life out of enemies and heal himself. Or you can still go back to normal one by pressing triangle. Okay, and now for this hat. You can be a giant, a ninja, or a pirate from it. It's an expansion, and they're pretty strong. But the annoying one thing I don't like is with the pirate, he only uses his gun on the charged attacks. Like, you know, otherwise you're slashing your sword, and his sword isn't very strong. Yeah, and it shows all the players on when you press pause. So, you know, it just gives them like random names, and I'm number 1. I have the most points to everyone. And when a round is over, whoever has the most points gets to become this Grim Reaper, who is really fun and super overpowered. Just a fun little thing to do at the end. Okay, let's go get our princess back. Okay, and then go become the giant. Okay. The giant's pretty powerful. But he cannot heal by sitting down. He needs a priest to heal him. So capture. There is a front door, but that usually is harder. And this is nearer the place we need to be. Come on, wizard. Priest. Yes, so we captured it. I can go on. Oh, he didn't follow me in. Okay, see, here's our princess. Let me hope I can pick her up. No, apparently I can't pick her up as a giant. But I can smash this to give me an easy way out. Hopefully. No, I died. But yeah. So I can upgrade something. See if there's a little green thing above it. Need to upgrade it. Upgrade this to get the fire. See, now the ranger gets this big gun and the fire comes out. It's normally got this, but I mean a bow and arrow. Then it gets a gun. Okay, I'm gonna take the crew and try to go through the front door. But it's usually way crowded over here. Yeah, you're lucky if you get through the front door. Oh, and if you're on fire, you can put yourself out in the water, obviously. Oh, and if I had broken that thing inside, that little spot in the water right there would be a transport to their castle. But they've probably repaired it by now. So, oh, I can upgrade another one. And if you upgrade this one, the worker can throw bombs, and you also get a big bomb to throw. L2 is zoom in, which I just found out. Can't believe I never noticed that before. And the characters have a very nice hand-drawn style, I guess it's cartoony style. So does the maps, and it's just such an awesome game. the bomb should explode. See? Okay. Now let me show you the soccer in this game. It is insane. Oh, in gladiate mode, it's like a survival mode. You get to play as one of the classes, and then you just gotta survive going through wave after wave of enemies. Okay. I'm really bad at soccer, just telling you. In this game and in real life. Okay, so everyone is just going after the ball. It's a huge bloody mess, and it is just pandemonium. And it's really hard to kick the soccer ball, sadly. It's hard to get the aim right and all that. And then classes will sometimes fall from the sky, and supplies and all that stuff. Being a giant is the best thing in this part, because you kill 1,000,000 enemies with that. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, I just want to show you the pandemonium of this. So, my final verdict for this game is 8 out of 10. It's a awesome game. Highly recommend it to any PlayStation 3 owners. I'm not sure if it's on any other system, but pretty sure it's not. There might be a PSP version. But yeah, if you haven't played it, go out and get it. There's, I think, a demo. And yeah, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Enjoy your breakfast.